I am going somewhere for New Year's. I am so excited. So I wanted to do a pack and prep with me. I am going to be spending my New Year's in Tennessee. Super random, I know. Let me tell you guys about why I am going to Nashville. Anyone who knows my mom knows how much she has always loved Nashville. So I know that even though she is no longer earthside here with us, she would be so ecstatic to know that I am going, especially for New Year's. So I just recently unexpectedly started seeing a guy, and he does live out here, the Las Vegas area. He actually lives right down the street from where I live, which is convenient and ironic. We've just been really hitting it off. His family lives in Tennessee, so naturally he went back home for the holidays. He wanted me to come see him out there, and so I am going to be spending New Year's in Tennessee with him and his family, and I can't even lie, I am nervous in a good way. I'm just going with the flow and just seeing where things go. I don't have any family here. All of my girlfriends are out of town or they're with their families at this time, so I thought this would just be a really great opportunity to go spend some time with someone that I am seeing, and also meeting his family because he does want me to meet them. And so I think this is so awesome because I've always wanted to go to Tennessee, and this is so cool. I'm just so excited. I'm only gonna be there from Thursday through Monday, and I'll actually be flying back home with him. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, now I don't know about y'all, but I can never come home to a dirty home when I'm going on a vacation. It must be in mint stinking condition. Thankfully, I don't have that many dishes, and I usually utilize my dishwasher to its fullest, so most things are in my dishwasher. I do need to make sure I have enough ice stocked up because I'm an iced coffee girl and I will never go to hot coffee. It's just not my jam. I do love putting on an incense, just kind of setting the mood a little bit. Is the Awesome Cleaner from the Dollar Tree. Highly recommend. It breaks down grease and grime and just everything. It's super awesome. But I will say the smell is kind of potent. It kind of makes my throat cough a little bit, so probably best not to breathe it in too much. So I'm going to go ahead and clean my counters down. They were a little bit on the dirtier side today because I just have not cleaned them for like a week, and I can be a messy cooker and a messy eater. So that's that. This is my coffee station side, so coffee tends to get there, and this counter is horrible. I don't know why, but the stains, they do not come out. They're actually stains. So my coffee has started to stain the counter. Certain things that I have dropped on the counter have started to stain it, so it might look dirty at the end, but it's not. Like right there, you can totally see that my coffee has stained the counter. Hope I don't get in trouble on that when I move out of here, but let's go ahead and put all of that back up there. Super squeaky clean. I like to clean my stove as I cook, so it's usually not very dirty. I did make tacos the other night, so I had some splatter on my stove, but all it needed was just a simple wipe down. So thankfully I don't need to give too much TLC to my stove today. I'm just gonna give it a really good rub down, making sure I don't have any splatters or any weird streaks because those drive me insane. This little tiny counter, it barely gets any love. Its only purpose is for my air fryer, which is very dirty, by the way. So I'm going to take the shortcut and put it in my dishwasher. That's super full. So let's go ahead and run this guy. Dishwasher is my number one favorite thing. And my bedroom. I failed to make my bed this morning. I usually make my bed every single morning. I would say 99% of the time I make my bed when I get out of it, but today was kind of a lazy day, odd enough, even though I am making this video and I am doing all of my housework. I just did not feel like making my bed. I think I also knew that I was going to wash it, so there's no point in making a bed that you know you're going to wash, right? Gotta get all of my pillowcases. My dog has a tendency of finding her way on my pillow, and it drives me up the wall because I feel like I'm gonna get pink eye one day. I know I can't be the only one, and I cannot stand it when she gets on my pillows. So let's go ahead and wash all of my bedding. I can't wait for it to be super fresh. This detergent smells so stinking good. I know it's not healthy for me, but I mean, at this point, the air we breathe isn't healthy either. So you give some, you lose some, whatever. All right, now we gotta clean all of the wood, or my fake wood, whatever, anything that's got a woodish kind of base. I am going to shine it up a little bit because I have a freaking dog that sheds like crazy, and I have more dog hair on my counters than I do dust. So I definitely need to make sure that I get all of these countertops cleaned. It's pretty cool that most of my stands are the same. Like my TV stand, my coffee table, and my little food TV stands are all the same finish, which is pretty cool. And I don't know why I left streaks on there, but honestly, I don't care. I just want to make sure that there's no stinking hair balls because I can't stand the amount of hair that I have in this house. Moving on to my bedroom, my little cute dresser that I actually put together myself. I know, I did such a cute job. I love this one. I got it from Wayfair. It's super small and dainty, but it's perfect just for me. And I have got it filled to the brim. Don't ask me why I have this poster or picture on my dresser. I just feel like it looks so much cuter with my fake little lights that I don't even use. And I actually got this nightstand from one of my Amazon products that I get from Amazon sellers. Now I have to put a little carpet smell good on there, leave it sit for a minute while it does what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna go fluff up my pillows and my couch and make sure that looks good so my little Bailey girl can sleep nice and comfortable. And I love my little bookshelf. I have made it so cute these days. I have come a long way. And my Onyx boy just chilling, watching mom. Time to vacuum. One of my favorite things ever to do is vacuum because of the streak marks it leaves. My OCD just gets rubbed so nicely when I vacuum. This vacuum works super good. Best $50 I ever spent with a Dirt Devil. I'm just saying. I remember being a little girl getting a fake Dirt Devil, and it was the coolest thing ever. And let me just say, Dirt Devils are awesome. They really are. And they're budget friendly. I cannot express that enough. I mean, look at the lines that it leaves. Like, you can tell homegirl has a clean carpet. And I don't wear shoes in here too, so it's even better. I love it. Gotta make sure to get my closet. Oh yeah, look at those lines. Look at those lines. Yes, I'm living for it. This is the most trafficked side because I tend to get into bed from this side. So we're gonna clean this one up real good. Yes. And I don't eat in my room, so there's really not much going on in here except my dog's paws and me. On to the bathroom. I will say the bathroom is my least favorite part. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna really move too much around because I just kind of want to get this part done with. And I don't know why I always hate doing the bathroom more than anything else. It's just something about it. It just feels super unsanitary just because it's the bathroom. I don't know. But I haven't wiped these counters down in probably a month, so they're definitely a little bit more on the dirtier side. So don't judge me, but yeah, that's what's going on right now. So I'm going to wipe those down really quick, make everything look nice and perfect again for OCD purposes. And moving right along to my mirrors. I don't like to spray directly on the mirror because it gets all over everything else. And my toothbrush is right there, so I tend to just spray directly on my paper towel. And I get the heebie-jeebies when it comes to cleaning a toilet with my bare hands, so I refuse. I absolutely refuse. And so yeah, I have a glove that I have to use. And I might have had a little bit of an incident with the toilet, so don't judge me there. But hey, here we are. We're alive and we're well. Got to get all the nooks and crannies. And I just hate used toilets. Like, I wish every time you moved into a new place, the toilet was brand new. It's just, something about someone else's, like, funkiness on a toilet is just disgusting. Like, I refuse to sit on any toilet unless it has been absolutely sanitized. I mean, sit on it with my bare butt at least. Yeah, that's just kind of how I am. So again, we're gonna get into all of the nooks and crannies, making sure it's about as clean as I can get it for now, because again, toilets gave me the heebie-jeebies. It was pretty dusty up there, so I'm glad I did that. And I don't know what was on that toilet, but something looked really streaky. Okay, but have you ever done this part and then the water actually splashes back on you because you do it a little bit too quick? Yeah, that's pretty disgusting, I know. But yeah, it happens to me all the time, and it actually happened to me here today too. So just so you know kind of what I was going through as I was doing that. And that's just to kind of clean off the brush before I put it back in. Let's empty out my bathroom garbage because clearly it was hella full. Replacing it with these Dollar Tree bags that I am obsessed with. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I love these little guys. They're so cute. And let that shit go. Okay, that's all I can say. Let's put all the towels away so we can come out with some fresh ones, because it's nothing like having a fresh towel. Now I need to make sure to do a thorough vacuuming to get all of the hair, crumbs, and whatever else could be on my floors before I am going to mop everything. So I try to get as good of a vacuum as I possibly can because Onyx is quite the shedder, as I've already mentioned, and his hair just gets anywhere and everywhere. So I am not going to mop a floor unless I have vacuumed it before. That's all I can say. That was a good rhyme. So I'm going to make sure to vacuum it up super, super good and thorough and empty out my trash because it's super full and all of that hair is in there and it's driving me up the wall. So I'm going to take it out, throw it on the side of my front door until I'm ready to throw it out later. Change the garbage up. Okay, now let's go ahead and mop these floors. I love this Pine Sol better than the original one because let me just say something about this lemon Pine Sol is truly refreshing and it's not overly powering, and I just really like how it smells. And the Pine Sol really is awesome for cleaning as far as I've noticed. Leaves my floors looking super clean and I just love it. Does it last long? No, because my dogs, but the fact of the matter is, in the moment, for a couple days, my unit will look super clean. So, ooh, look at, you can see those streak marks. Oh my gosh, like it went from dirty to clean just like that. Oh yeah. It's my OCD is just getting rubbed so good right now. I am so here for it. And you're just getting a really nice view of my back end too. It's not all that, but it is what it is. And here we are, still moppy. Of course, got to put the dogs away while I'm doing this because I'm sure it's very toxic to them, and I wait until it fully dries until I let them out again. And this part gets a lot of traffic too with the dogs, so I make sure to try and get this really, just use a lot of elbow grease, if you will, on this one. Mopping. This is also kind of my favorite part aside from vacuuming my bedroom. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because I can see it going from dirty to clean so quick. It's one of my favorite things. And again, I also love the smell of this Pine Sol specifically. So look at the difference. It has made such a difference on my floor. Goodness gracious. As I'm making this video, it does not even look like that right now. However, just watching this makes me feel really good about it. This water is filthy and I don't even wear shoes in my house. That is absurd. So what I like to do for my bedding is I like to put my sheet and pillowcases separate from my comforter in the dryer because I just feel like it dries so much quicker that way. So that's just how I do it. I wash them all together because I have enough room, but I do not dry them together. So look at how skinny my mattress is. Hey, it's a mattress. If anyone wants to hook your girl up with a really good one, because I could use it. It is a memory foam, so I like it. However, it's super thin, maybe like a 6-inch, and I need to upgrade one of these days. So, you know, if anyone feels like hooking me up, hit your girl up because I am gladly accepting new mattresses that are thicker, maybe like a 10-inch. I think that would be a really good upgrade for me. Also, let's talk about how cute my bed frame is. It's super simple and it is on the smaller side. However, I put it together myself, and this is also something I got for free from my Amazon seller thing that I be doing. So very thankful for that. I didn't really have to buy too much stuff when I moved into this new spot, and these silk pillowcases are so comfortable. Something I also got from Amazon. I just get hooked up with so many free things these days. It's not even funny, and I am not even mad about it. So I will link most of my things down below because I highly recommend them and I live by them. So I am going to hook you guys up on that. If you guys notice too, I have a vision board behind me. I need to add to it clearly, but I'm not going to zoom in on it at all because I'm going to keep it a little bit on the private side. But I have started a vision board and I'm really loving it. It's something that you can wake up to and see it every day and just remind yourself on the things that you want, things that you need, and just really good daily reminders. I'm going to make my bed look a little bit cleaned up for now until my mattress is done. And something about having a wrinkled sheet that's not perfectly positioned just irritates the living crap out of me. Let's go ahead and put my bath mats in the washer because they need to be freshies too. My blanket is done now, and now we can go put it on the bed. I love this comforter. It's so stinking comfortable and it's cute. It has a cute design, something I also got from my Amazon stuff that I do, but such a beautiful one. And surprisingly, I'm actually able to keep white very clean without bleaching it or anything like that, so I'm really happy about that. It stays pretty white for the most part, I can say. Washes really well, and because it's a down comforter, it fits in the washer just fine. So I don't know why it looks like I'm kind of waddling around, but I promise I didn't even notice that. It doesn't feel like I am, but super cute. Here's my final bed outcome. Super basic, but All right, now let's get into the packing. So I'm not gonna show you guys every piece of clothing I'm gonna bring because let's just be real, that's just kind of doing a lot right now. So I'm just gonna pack it in there for you guys and you can kind of see how I'm gonna start throwing things in here. This stinking backpack slash suitcase slash whatever the heck it is, I don't understand, but it is amazing. It fits so much. I have sweaters in here. I have jeans in here. I have a jean jacket in here. I have a puff coat I'll be putting in here. I put so many things that I can't even believe everything fit in there so smoothly. So now, moving on to the toiletries, gotta have my little makeup bag, of course, and I clearly was struggling putting this eyeshadow palette in there, but adding all the other little basic toiletries like Advil in case I happen to start my period, which I'm very, very scared about. And yeah, let's just pray and hope that that doesn't happen. So I'm going to shove those tamps down in here and wow, perfect fit, perfect fit. I can't even get over this. Everything fits so perfectly. I am so excited about this. All right, y'all. So that was actually a lot of items. I brought a ton of tops, some sweaters, puff coat, 3 pairs of jeans, all my toiletries. I don't know. I just brought a lot of stuff. Probably a lot more than I needed to, but I'd rather go prepared than unprepared because I'm somewhere completely new and I'm really freaking hoping that my period does not start while I'm there because that's weird being on your period in someone else's home. But I already know what I'm gonna wear to the airport. So I got this super cute, just like men's crew neck sweatshirt. Hella oversized, so I'm gonna wear this with my black stretchy leggings, some long white socks. My Vans are gonna be the only shoes I'm gonna wear there, and I'm super, super stoked. I think it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be breezy. I was able to fit everything in there. I can't even believe that I fit my puff coat in there. That's crazy. I love this backpack so far. I don't know where it's been all my life, but I'm absolutely going to keep it. I was not really sure if it was going to hold up, so we will see if it does hold up throughout my travels. However, so far it looks like it's going to be really, really awesome. Since I won't be back before New Year's, Happy New Year's. We are already in 2024. Hope everyone stays safe, happy, healthy. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends. I will be back with more videos soon.